Please. Okay, I'll skip the track. I meant to turn it off. Where's the? That's good enough. Okay. Um, basically, I found a new tech. I'm gonna make this for like a YouTube video too, so I can upload it later. I found a new tech. I'm currently calling it either backwards ramp or reverse ramps. Um, it's a lot. It really doesn't do much, but it does help in places you need a little more height. So basically, what rev roll jumping is the game. Just for example here, the game stores your. Don't mind that. The game stores your momentum when you let go of a roll, and it's saying to itself, okay, so you're gonna go off of a ledge, so you're gonna go up. So so it remembers that you're gonna go up, but it doesn't cap how high you go up. So on the ledge, you also get more height just from a jump. So basically what the game thinks is, okay, so you're gonna go off a ledge and get more height from a rev roll. And then it also thinks that, okay, well, you're jumping on a ledge, so you're gonna get more height too. So basically, if you press A right after you let go of your rev roll, the game still thinks that you're in a rev roll, so you're gonna get the rev roll height and speed. But the game also knows that you're in a jump, so it captures forward momentum, but it doesn't know what to do with your other momentum. So what it does is it puts it in your vertical, because that doesn't have a cap for some reason. So that's why rev roll jumping works. Now, for reverse ramps, or backward ramp, whatever you want to call it, the game, basically, the game knows, it does the same logic. It knows you're going to go forward, so it gives you the height. But it doesn't know, like, where you're going to go off the ramp. It just knows that you're on a ramp and you're rev rolling off, so it gives you extra height. So basically, what I do is, apparently, whenever you go off of a ramp and you hold back, you actually get more height, but slightly. Like, it's so minuscule. Maybe like an inch or two based off of like real life measurements. It's so minimal, but it works. I don't know why. So like, for instance, I don't know how to I don't know how to show it, but if you just rev roll forward and do the trick like this, you won't make it. So what you have to do, very oddly, you have to go from an angle facing away from where you want to go, but then you hold back and go that way. So you have to go around the fence. Not sure why the game thinks of it like that, but that's how you get a little extra height whenever you do the skip, which is really weird, and it's very hard to do on a PlayStation controller because PlayStation controllers suck. But yeah, it's extremely odd. I'm not sure why the game thinks this. And there's only a couple of spots that I've noticed that this works in. There's a spot in Treewood Forest that you can get to the other side without bouncing, and then there's this that you can just get over here. The Treewood Forest one doesn't really matter, but this one does a lot. That's the easiest way to explain it. The skip itself is extremely difficult, especially because my computer wants to lag for some reason. But yeah, basically now it's just me trying to get the skip with input showing so you can see what I'm doing. But it's kind of difficult because the angle is just so tight. But with practice, you can actually you can make it pretty consistently. It took me, there we go. It took me a long time to be able to get this, but I finally figured it out, and I'm so happy that I did. And that's the strat. Basically, you do that, then you want to go over here and rev roll over in this direction to there, but I did it wrong. Let me go back and show you again. You want to rev roll over to this direction, and then rev roll over to here, and then rev roll over to here, and then you're here. And then just do BB normally, and you're done. So, is the tap BB tap? Yes and no. You want to make the game know that you're going backwards. Um, but you don't want to just tap it, because if you tap it, you won't go any higher. Um, because yeah, if you have to let go of B and tap, you can do it really quickly, but you can't. You have to hold it there for like half a second. But yeah, it's really weird. Not sure why it works, but it works. And you have to make this like as tight as possible. It's ridiculous how tight that has to be. But yeah, that's the new tech that I found. Fun fact, I actually found it while watching videos on like Mario 64 and how why BLJs work, or yeah, backward launch jumps. Why they work is because they didn't think about doing that. And here, if I didn't find this trick, you would not be able to do this because they thought about trying to get over here. So yeah, you're basically skipping the whole maze and the cutscene, which is ridiculous. But yeah, it's extremely hard. Angles are easy once you learn them, but yeah, it takes practice. So that's what I've been working on. My next one will hopefully be finding a skip and tree with forest, but I don't know about that. But I'm working on it. Um, yeah, that's pretty much it. Just working on that and working on Magma Opus skip, but that's probably not going to happen ever. And YPM skip, but I don't expect that to happen either. But yeah, that's pretty much the skip. It's not too hard once you know the angles, which is why I recorded this video, so I can see the angles with my controller. Other than that, that's pretty much it. It's taken me hours to be able to figure out this skip. Hours. But finally, with new tech, finally figured it out. Yeah, just really, to find new stuff, just try dumb things. That's what I've learned. So